Hi everyone, teacher. My name is Loreta Felix, and I'm going to present some important events that changed my life. Well, first of all, the change of school. Since I was little, like a year and a half old, I entered to school named Instituto Alpes of Torreon, and it converted to my home because I stayed there like all my preschool, all my elementary school, and junior high. But when it comes the time to enter high school, my father made me present the admission exam and tryouts of basketball. This with the goal of winning a scholarship because I used to play like basketball since I was a first grader. And first of all, we were like looking for the sports one because to win the academic one, you had to obtain the highest punctuation in the admission exam. And honestly, I hadn't believed in myself for winning that. But when they published the results, obviously, I looked for the scholarships with the percentage of the sports one that was 50%, but I didn't find my name. Yeah, I was so sad. And then I looked the list and surprise, I had won the academic scholarship because my exam has the highest punctuation of all the admission exams. And I was very happy, but at the same time I was confused. And my parents and I have to make a decision very difficult because I had studied in the same place since I was little, since I remember. But finally, I changed. And if I hadn't changed schools when I did it, I would have been like a totally different person. In my new school, I learned to meet new people, to get out of the bubble that I had always lived in, and be more outgoing. And yes, next I have my parents divorce. My mom and dad are good parents, separated, but together they are not so good. They start the separation process when I was 13 years old, and it's very hard for me at the beginning. I hadn't told anyone because I felt like ashamed, and I think that if they had tried harder, they could be together for the future. But later, I understand that it was the best for the four of us, my sister, Romina, and my parents. And now I think that if they had been together today, I would have been very depressed because of the rough family situation. So I am better like this. It was a very difficult situation in my life, but I conclude that the situation made me a much stronger person. And for last, and but not least, um, I approved my medicine school admission exam. When I found out that I had passed the exam, I couldn't believe it. Since I was a little girl, I knew I want to be a doctor, but I don't know why or how, but that was and is still my dream. I prepared studying and going to pre-medical courses so I can get the opportunity to study here in the medicine faculty of Torreon. I hadn't applied for any other school. So my thinking is you have to enter because you have to enter. There's no other choice. But finally I did it and I am very proud of me, and I know that I have a long way to go, but it is the place I want to be. Thank you very much. This is everything.